Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of Java with the Gyms. I'm here with my good friend Crystal. Thank you so much for popping on in again, and Jim Filippi from the Filippi Law Firm. Jim, did you have any questions of me?
There's always that burning question that we often have in the morning, and it always centers around that little cup of coffee you have there. So what's going on in that thing today?
My coffee is siphoning every penny from me and delivering absolutely nothing, like a really good politician in Sacramento. Um, Crystal is here in the house again. Thank you so much for popping on in. Jim, did you have anything you want to ask Crystal today?
Yeah, so let's say that I had a child that had some special needs and they're having some issues getting the right education. What can a parent do in that situation here in California that can get their kids what they need for educational purposes?
So it ultimately depends on which county. I have a bunch of different resources for several different counties to get on the mental health hotline, and specifically for children. If it's needing services from, a doctor or therapist or somebody in ABA, ultimately you would need to either go through your school or through a doctor, and get an IEP set up through the school, or you can get an actual, diagnosis from an actual doctor. And then from there, you receive a referral for an ABA technician or a behavior technician, something of that nature. And then once those referrals are sent out, then resources are brought into you. But it's up to you. They don't just link you up magically. You have to advocate for yourself and for the kiddo, depending on what their needs are. But there's lots of different resources out there for people with private insurance, as well as those for county funded.
That's amazing. It sounds like you're extremely knowledgeable and you are doing some good things. And if anybody hasn't been watching this all week, go back to the first episode with Crystal and watch everything, because you'll see that Crystal had been going through some rough times. She chose to not be a victim, and now she's helping other people. So, Crystal, we're going to talk about the future, because that's where we're going to spend the rest of our lives. And you know what? When we're going to talk about it in the future, tomorrow, will you join us?
Oh, yes.
Jim, will you come back tomorrow?
You know I will.
Awesome. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow for another exciting episode of Java with the Gyms.